Interesting.
There you are. I thought I'd lost you. Something was blocking me from hearing your thoughts. Raphael. Well, thank you for your honesty. Of course, I should have known the devil would come sniffing. The stench of impending chaos is irresistible to them. And what did he want with you? Giving a devil what he wants sounds like a brilliant idea. And what did he offer you in return for bringing it to him? Tell me, you turned him down. Good. I am glad. But be careful. The devil is like a cockroach. No matter what you do to it, it will always come back. I doubt this will be the last time you are approached. I trust that you will continue to remember who is really on your side. Without my protection, you cannot defeat the Elder Brain. You cannot even get close to it, no matter what the devil whispers in your ear.
This game is just... Man.
Such a prude. Birthday boy's just nervous, but don't worry.
There is an exceptional level to the amount of thought and care given to the choices and the details of this game and the way that everything comes together and intertwines within and around itself. It's just... It really would make... Like, I understand now. It's hard for me when I'm in my little high tower, avoiding any spoilers and ignoring all of the conversation about a game. But when I hear people talk about simple things like saying that they're starting their 4th or 5th or however many it's playthrough, and I'm like, I don't get it, man. I don't get why you would want to play a game so many times. 2 is like a daunting idea to me. But I get it now. I get it now. I think it's really obvious to me, actually, why you would want to play this game multiple times. I would probably still cap out at like 3. Probably 3 would be enough for me. I think I would know enough about it at that point to feel like after a 3rd completion, I'd seen a majority of what the game has to offer.
You don't have to think about
but even that, is certainly saying something.
I mean, to try.
I don't think this kind of establishment is quite to his taste.
And that's a lot. It's so, I mean, even if you were to make mostly the same choices and get to this point in the game, they're still giving you the option to be like, yeah, I mean, you might think you know what the story is, but you can change it. You can change it in a fairly drastic way by siding with a devil instead of a mind flayer. Like, that's a fucking crazy choice to give a player in the 3rd act after 140 hours of gameplay. And Steam tells me as well, I've been talking about how long I've been playing. We are at 162 hours of gameplay on the Steam side of things, so that's definitely going to break 200. But our save file is less than that because of all of the reloading and redoing certain things and the big chunk of Act 2 that we redid. So, man.
Come here. I'm not going to start an argument. I just want to know why you turned the boss down. Nothing wrong with that. I hope you make the right choice. The boss might be a devil, but he'll treat you more honestly than anyone else in the city. Plenty. But right now, I have one job. You. I'm talking to you openly. Mortal to mortal. And I'm begging you to sign the contract. If the brain wins, the Illithid Empire returns and worlds you've never even dreamed of will die. Raphael can stop it. He wants to. And he knows how. You're the key. You always have been. He's a devil. It's his nature. He needs to get his due. I won't pretend he's an altruist, but he's looked at the balance sheet. No world, no souls. And it's hard to get leverage on an Illithid. They make terrible clients.
You definitely didn't.
You did. But that's fine. There's still time. Take your time. Have a drink. Sample the goods. Go see him when you're feeling refreshed.
Interesting. Interesting. I didn't want to close the door because I'm curious if we want to go get the hammer from the house. I wanted to make sure that there was still, if I tell her that I'm not gonna, like, nothing's gonna sway me, I don't want her to go and shut that door for me, because if that door's open, that might be how we could still get to the House of Hope. So, where is?
I barely got a moment's sleep. I put it on a special. And no, not in the video.
Was that human boy insisting on...
Oh, there he is. I walked right past him.
Voss, friend to the Comet.
Lae'zel of Kalir, warrior of warriors. Tell me you took the Devil's deal. Tell me you will free Gith's heir. Shkaketh! Orpheus will be free. There is no cost too high to unshackle my people. I did not come this far for you to turn your back on the First Mother's son.
Githkar Tavkim crashed. You put your trust in me, Voss. I plan to honor it.
Yes, and it seems I have no choice but to trust. There is but one prism, and you are its key. Find a way to retrieve the hammer and free Orpheus from the prism. I will assemble his remaining honor guard and plan our next actions. Together, we will yet free the true heir of Gith's blessed empire. He will free us from Vlaakith and lead our Kithraki against the Geich. Istik, I will wait in the underground. Seek me when you have the hammer in hand. The Prince of the Comet aches for Githyanki liberation more than he abhors Geich. He might seethe when you free him. He might gnash his teeth and slander your name. But he will see reason. I promise you. A devil of Raphael's stature does not simply make camp on the shores of the Styx. He will have made a sanctuary for himself, a lavish one too, one that caters to his many vices.
The House of Hope. We must find a way in.
The House of Hope, you say? I couldn't ask for a name more fitting. Every house has an entrance, Istik, even those in the Hells. You must find it.
You are wasting your time, and mine. Our true enemy is the Elder Brain. Focus your mind there.
Okay.
All right, let's break the news.
I'm not in trouble. Remember our vow to keep all of us safe.
Your pleasure is mine, sweeting. Murdered! Ye gods, the poor thing! Oh, by the mother of cats, I pray she didn't suffer. Don't
She
miss
did.
that face. Else, the regulars will miss her more. They swarmed her like honeybees at the hive. Oh. Losing Fionn slashed a big hole in my coin purse. I should get to replacing her. Sweeting, this is Baldur's Gate. I've seen more murders than a butcher's right eye. There'll be time for tears. Cruel as it is, I must turn my mind to business, or, more precisely, the lack of it. I have little coin, but I offer sin in abundance. Talk with the Drow twins in the tap room. They're legends among the regulars, almost myths. Tell them they're your gift from the Mamselle, and let them show you why. Anything else on your mind, sweeting?
Music and all round pleasant folks.
All right. Oh, shit, for free? Yeah, you were too eager. You were too eager.
If you're out.
Does anybody else have any exclamation marks after all that shit that just went down? Oh, I need to talk to you here.
Orin knows the hunt. In one stroke, she places the Harpers beyond our reach. Separates us from our pack. Until we know who the false facers are, we cannot trust anyone beyond ourselves. A good question. I don't have an answer yet. So let me offer an apology instead. I have not been overly generous with the truth. I came here to learn of the Chosen, true enough. But I set my Harper searching for someone else, too. Tell me, what do you know of a man named Minsk of Rashomon?
The name is as familiar as Jahira's own. A hero of the time of troubles, who saved the city more than once.
But few know of his fate, I think. I had hoped to keep it that way. Minsk is an old friend. Perhaps my oldest. We fought at one another's backs, times beyond counting. And the last time I saw him, I left him to die. There always is. But that is still the fundamental fact of it. Before we ever heard of this Absolute, we received word of a gathering in the Undercity. What we found was the first dark seed of this plot. A circle of cultists with mind flayers in their midst. We might have ended it there, cut off at the root, but before I could send for help, Minsk charged in alone. It was chaos. He was overrun, dragged down beneath a mass of tentacles. I had a choice. Stay and let word of this cult die with us, or leave him and live to fight another day. The world takes much from those who presume to defend it. But sometimes, you get to take it back. So don't be sorry, because I mean to use you, if you're willing. Infection, indoctrination, eradication. That has been the fate of everyone the cult has captured so far. But it has not been yours. With your help, perhaps it need not be Minsk's either. As simply as that? For no other reason than that I asked?
That's the himbo life, baby.
Perhaps you two will get along. Oh, the point is moot without a means to find him. Without the Harpers, we shall have to find another path. I'll have a better idea of what that is once we're through the gates. Seems I need to reacquaint myself with this damned city.
Nice. What do I know of Minsk? I'm familiar with the name, but not much else. I've heard the name. Couldn't really tell you anything about him.
Didn't you two have rocks for brains? What were you thinking?
Here. You haven't even got inside.
I'm here. I won't let anything happen to you.
Look at you.
Let's see here. All right, let's talk to seems like all ends are kind of pointing towards getting across this bridge. Which I might have my own means for doing if the game is not kind enough to allow me to do it without having to spend money.
Teresa's caress isn't just about wetting
Let's go
your
talk to
whistle.
these guards up here and see what they say.
Let the man breathe. That watcher sent him flying.
Did you see how far that watcher threw me?
Citizen, you are being accompanied by a malfunctioning steel watcher. Please stand back.
I think you have the wrong hunk of metal.
False. Report your purpose, steel watcher. Why are you following these citizens unbidden? Ah. I understand your malfunction. Your unit is a highly outdated model. The Ragnak's casement protecting your metallurgized iced valves is burning well outside the recommended temperature. Please report to the Steelwatch Foundry for dismantling.
Not sure. Maybe whatever keeps them going is similar to my tin can. Turns out I'm the fucking prototype for these things. I'll dismantle every single one of them.
Any threat to the Steel Watch is a threat to Lord Gortash himself. Please report to the Steel Watch Foundry for immediate dismantling.
Yeah. Anything spicy you can tell me about the old prick?
You will speak of our creator, Lord Enver Gortash, with respect. He is the savior of our city, currently being inducted as the Archduke of Baldur's Gate. You will keep your distance, Steel Watcher. You are malfunctioning. Report to the Steel Watch Foundry for immediate dismantling.
Let's make tracks before this thing gives me the Edict of Bane. See you around, soldier.
Greetings, citizen. I trust you are enjoying the city.
That is rad.
Worms Rock's off limits. You got a problem? See Ellen there.
What I wouldn't give to be the Gondian preventing the Steel Watch.
As you were, citizen.
You want past? Talk to Ellen.
We serve Lord Gortash and the city of Baldur's Gate.
I'm shocked that that didn't update this. How did we not get an update for her?
Sorry, chum, can't let you through. Worms Rock's closed for the day. Valeria? Well, I'm not messing about with a murder inquiry for damn sure. Straight ahead across the bridge. A blind ogre couldn't miss it.
Fucking easy as that, baby. Let's go. See you later, suckers.
The Kithrak's red.
Halt! We do not know how you gained entry, but your trespass shall not be punished. Lord Gortash has been expecting you.
The Watcher's presence fades, but another takes its place. Confident, dominant, commanding.
My most esteemed guest, we meet at last. I am Lord Enver Gortash. You are the prison bearer, slayer of the dread General Ketheric Thorm. I welcome you to Baldur's Gate, my city.
I mean, is there a world where either of these top two options make any sense? Like, you just totally missed the fact that he's a Banite and is plotting the takeover and destruction of the Sword Coast? Like, can you just miss that and go with two? I guess one is pretty abrasive as well as three. Yeah, that's true. Two could be politely threatening. That's true. I head with the one.
It already is. Granted, there are a few formalities to complete, but, well, why don't you come and see? Allow me to formally invite you to my inauguration. Make your way to the ceremonial hall.
We shouldn't have any more trouble from the guards.
Damn, I wanted whatever Lae'zel was talking about to finish. I just walked too far forward.
Let's see what this does.
You've been saying that for ages, and we're still here. What are they waiting for?
Oh. Oh, no, manip. Okay.
I don't know, dear. I don't know.
Boy, I suppose if you try to force your way in here,
you hate for no good reason?
I dislike owls. Their hypermobile necks are quite disconcerting.
You know what, Lay? I couldn't agree more.
Always kind of hated this place. Such ado about a damn bridge. It's just a bridge. Is it really worth all that ire? Isn't there something you hate for no good reason? I dislike owls. Uh-huh. Okay.
Hells, not this again. The brain appears to be resisting its masters. It's acting of its own will.
That's probably bad.
Greetings, citizen. I trust you are having a safe and productive day. We serve Lord Gortash and the city of Baldur's Gate.
What? Every Duke's just the same as the last.
Best behaviour around here. Understood?
Don't cause any trouble, all right? It's not worth it.
Cannot believe how many
Is
NPCs.
expecting you. Please make your way to the audience chamber.
Boy, I just happened to zoom in and see that at the right time, didn't I? What the fuck are you doing here? Oh, you're... Oh, yeah. Wow, you have a lot of meta magic.
No distractions, please.
They have so many lines of
Greetings,
dialogue.
citizen.
It's crazy.
I trust you are having a safe and productive day.
It's legitimately like... I almost don't believe it, and that's why I keep clicking on people. You missed that opening with Gortash. You went down and around. How interesting. I love that I can make fairly consistently different decisions than what you guys did and see different stuff. I feel like that must be very fulfilling for you. Which was the goal, obviously. Man and woman stand side by side in armor emblazoned with a red fist surrounded by flames. Find pride and purpose in the flaming fist. Join today and protect Baldur's Gate. Led by Grand Duke Ulder Ravengard himself, you'll be tasked with guarding the city streets, protecting its people, and upholding the laws that govern us. Speak to any of our friendly fists throughout the city or visit our headquarters at the Sea Tower of Baldurin to find out how you can blaze a new career path today. And again, it's one of the true beauties of this game. I think my analysis of this game is pretty much crystallizing for me at this point. I mean, anytime you spend 150 hours with a game, I feel like you start to kind of get a good feel for it. My opinion, this is easily Larian's best product, and I'm thoroughly enjoying it, and they've done an excellent job. But it absolutely is... It lives... My opinion of it lives between its super high highs and its super low lows. And kind of what I mean, but then the interesting thing about both of those is I think the true extremes of this game are on a scale very small. So, like, I'm talking about, like, nitpicks and, like, and then, like, extremely little moments that are, like, just so awesome and incredible. Like, everything about this game, I feel like you are either having, like, an excellent time or you're, like, struggling with some, like, really small weird thing. And then you'll go back to having an excellent time. And then it's very, like, it's so interesting. It's such an interesting game. I understand why people have such high praise for it, because they're probably not quite as nitpicky and critical as I am, and the reason it was so well praised, and it deserves 100% of all the praise it got. I think my opinion probably lands somewhere in the I wish people were a little more willing to be critical of it so that to find those areas of improvement, but it's really fucking good. It's really, really good. Like, I think the best way I can describe it as well, the thing that I would probably point to as being one of the greatest successes that this game has, and something that sets it very distinctly apart from Divinity 1 and 2, in my opinion, is the attention to detail. There is an attention to detail in this game that is indescribably well executed, and like,
Must have something worth a few coin.
I am constantly being shocked at little things. You can't pan out far enough to go back and look at it. I don't want to run back there. But even just like the rooftops of the buildings, some of them have like some patches that are busted. You don't have to do that. Like, you can't go through them. It does not serve a mechanical or a gameplay purpose. The holes that are in the roofs of those buildings, they're like either partially patched or they don't go anywhere. You can't jump through them. You can't click on them. They're just there as an aesthetic and design choice, which means somebody on the team said, I don't think the roofs of all these buildings should be like perfectly intact. We should make like a couple holes in some of them. And then they did that. And I just think things like that are representative of, in general, their approach to the whole game. It stands out to me, and it's things like all of this dialogue, the way that the characters emote when they talk, the depth of the scenery that's been developed. You know, making a little storage room that has like a little pile of firewood for a fireplace that's right there. You know, you don't have to remember to put firewood near a fireplace, but they did, and they have consistently. And I think that's it's just it's intense. It's honestly overwhelming to experience sometimes, which is why sometimes I just sit around and reflect about it for a while in order to like give myself a chance to like give my thoughts and align and get myself thinking about and that's even crazier to me. That's an even crazier concept, the idea of pickpocket. Like, I have stolen basically nothing in this game, which is opens up a whole different can of worms, because like you said, they'll notice that a thing that they were planning on giving you is gone, and be like, oh, that's weird. I thought I had this thing to give you, but I guess I don't. You know, like, it's crazy. It's genuinely crazy to me how much the game has. It's genuinely like awe-inspiring and impressive, and yeah, man, it's crazy. It's crazy. I can't imagine playing a more the major energy. Yeah, I don't even like. Obviously, I just touched on the fact that I feel like it's much more clear to me now than it ever was before how and why you would play this game multiple times. Haven't even considered the idea that the game has, you know, multiple endings, which obviously that makes sense that it does. I just hadn't thought about it yet. It hadn't even crossed my mind to be like, oh yeah, I wonder if there's like other ways that this can turn out. Of course there is. Of course there is, but even that is like a kind of a, I don't know. You know, when I think about what we talked about for the different endings of Divinity 2, those all seemed sort of like within a certain grasp, within a certain like range that made sense based on everything that happened in the game. I don't know, fucking this. I don't know. I have no idea. It seems like there's possibly an ending where you can join the cult and like just go along with what they're doing, fucking wild. Like that would be an option to just be like, yep, we're going to just join the bad guys. And that's what that's what our playthrough is going to be. Crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Crazy to imagine. And the fact that they've probably done the same amount of work to make that experience as fun and engaging and deep and thorough as this one, you know? I keep saying it's crazy because I can't really think of another way to describe it, but it's true. And also, I don't know. It's nuts to think about. $17,000 cutscene variations. Holy shit. Man. Pages contain an elaborately illustrated story about a fictitious vigilante flaming fist called the Fixer, thwarting criminal schemes in Baldur's Gate. About time he should have. The Fixer growled. His voice was like an ogre's footsteps on lower city gravel, harsh, hostile, and wholly unmistakable. The figure stepped forward, another member of the Fist, an elf known only as Ghost. A master of stealth, forever one step ahead, yet 10 leaps behind. His left eye was missing, his right eye was haunted by horrors that would leave an ordinary thief raving mad. Don't act like I kept you waiting, Ghost whispered. The guild's nabbed Lady Durinbold's daughter. Word from the inside is Nine Fingers demanded ransom, and she's planning on just returning the girl's head when Durinbold forks the gold over. The Fixer nodded, his eyes ablaze with a fire that would have scorched even an archdevil. Let's pay them a little visit, he said, a hint of a sadistic smile playing on his lips. Congratulations on your selection of the Flaming Fist Mercenary Company. The nature of our operation requires us to display a level of commitment, maturity, and teamwork that best represents the ideals of our founder, Grand Duke Elton. Elton's fierce leadership and unwavering commitment to justice shaped the Flaming Fist into a formidable force against Baldur's Gate's criminal underbelly. Known for his strategic acumen and innovative tactics, Elton molded the Flaming Fist into the highly efficient and fearsome organization it is today. A messy depiction of Duke Elton appears beneath in an obvious attempt to obscure words that have been written beneath. You can make out a few Iron Saravok crisis among others. Duke Elton's spirit lives in us all as Flaming Fist soldiers. I am confident you will find this assignment professionally challenging and personally rewarding. Grand Duke Older Ravengard, Marshal of the Flaming Fist. I think that's the thing. One of the things that I actually really like about Faerun and the Forgotten Realms as a setting, even though Wizards of the Coast is attempting to ruin Dungeons and Dragons, is like that's not uncommon. Like the source material includes additional fiction, like a fiction's fiction. That's like, I think one of the things that's really interesting about Faerun is they understand the fantasy of, to a degree that you don't see a lot of other like fantasy writers or owners understand. When you have like something that you may or may not be aware of that I will introduce to you in case you're not, is that in the Forgotten Realms, characters that regular or non-regular people have made become like Elminster was once just a player of Dungeons and Dragons. Like it was just their character. Elminster is not actually, if I remember correctly, Elminster comes from somebody outside of Wizards of the Coast and them, like, basically being like, your character is cool and we want them to exist, like, canonically. Like, Wizards of the Coast have canonized player characters from, like, established home play settings into the lore of the game. And I think that along with that, their approach to the idea that the people that inhabit this world that they've made are like real people and would write their own books just the way that we do and have written books that make up this world. Like, that kind of stuff is what makes this setting so engaging for the people who like it and love it. The reason that D&D has existed for 40 years is because of their engagement in their own fantasy. So it's a powerful thing that they have and wield, and it's what makes Dungeons and Dragons what it is. So it's also indicative of their approach to tone with their world. Like, this world contains multitudes, but primarily it is a fictional world for people who enjoy the fiction of it. And I think that is that's an important distinction. Some people write settings with a specific tone in mind, and for Dungeons and Dragons, I've always felt that the tone matches so closely and mirrors so closely what we think of as the tone of, like, our world. And it allows you to engage with it on a level that is different than others. So it's crazy, but they've been doing this for a very long time. Like, this Baldur's Gate Protectors is like basically a little, fictional crime novelization. That shit's been in many of the other properties that Wizards of the Coast has made about Faerun. That's not even just strictly Dungeons and Dragons settings, books, and adventures. So they have always consistently done shit like that. An ancient selection of correspondence between two members of the Flaming Fist about the installation of a machine called the Boiler atop Worm's Rock. Gauntlet D, our generous patriarch benefactors have delivered unto us the Boiler, state-of-the-art defense technology already implemented in some Upper City estates. It boils lots of oil and then tips it out. Fairly self-explanatory. Attached are instructions regarding its installation and maintenance. See to its quick and seamless installation. Blaze Leo. Leo, you must be fucking kidding me. Have you seen the size of this thing? Just because you got the promotion instead of me doesn't mean you can task me with impossible nonsense. Yours in abject disbelief, Gauntlet D. Gauntlet D, you appear to have confused my missive for a request. Put the damn cauldron atop the damn fortress and don't write me back until you have. Blaze Leo. To my most esteemed commanding officer, does our wartime reparations policy cover grievous oil burns? Asking for a friend, D. Gauntlet D, no it does not. Blaze Leo, the correspondence ends here. I read that recruitment poster.
Lord Enver Gortash, the people's man, the gate's protector.
List of missing goods. Home post dispatch.
Must have something worth. What? Oh, what are you doing in here?
You notice the gnome slip a lockpick into his pocket.
I'm not robbing the place.
You're not a fist. Go on, get out, or I'll wake the others.
Let's try this first.
Gods. I hope they haven't put up the prices again. That ferry's my last chance out of here. Bakshi's got to have something that'll cover the rest of my fare.
Go ahead.
How do you know about that? Did those crooks down the dock send you? I told them I'll get the money in time. Not my fault they're charging triple. Did your money my ass? You haven't heard? An army is coming. They're saying it's unstoppable. My wife said we have to stand and fight, and I can't. I won't. I'm not made for this.
This is an interesting situation. I don't have strong... How would Ryder interface with this? Yeah, I would agree. That's true.
I'm not a soldier. I only joined for the uniform and a warm bed. They're better off without me. I'm scared. All I want is to go home.
You shouldn't be in here. This barracks is private.
Man, been sleeping worse since my last letter. These bleeding headaches rack me from set till rise, worse and worse each time. It don't help neither. That works a write-off. In which of the 9 hells do they imagine us menfolk being any use with these big metal bastards blundering about? They don't even do the job better all the time, just louder. One of them picked up a bloke yesterday. Weren't Guild or Zent as far as I could tell. As far as I could see, just a regular bloke and just pissed off. Wouldn't say where it was going. And I'll be thrice damned before I get in the way of one of those. Sorry to be all dooming and glooming. The grub's got better if you want a silver lining. Love you, ma'am. Krill. P.S. If you got any of that sleep tea kicking about, could you send some over? It'd be lush to get some proper rest. What's the missing goods? Ring, red stone embedded. Debin thinks it could be carnelian. Magic dagger, music box, scroll of Tasha's hideous laughter. 1 missing item, a flute. 2, a concern. 3, flagrant thievery. See something amiss, report it. Report to me at once. Bakshi.
Open up.
Have you ever had a god change your blood? It's a horrifying thing, even for those who may desire it. Yet few tieflings wished for Asmodeus to claim their bodies, only to be given no choice in the matter. It's not as if we were well loved before the Archdevil's gambit. Our people have always struggled against the notion of devilkin, as if a single drop of infernal ichor inescapably corrupts. I think I've read this before. Yeah, I think I've read that before. Huh. Okay. So will they wake up? No? All right, fair enough. I'll just leave.
You shouldn't be in here.
All right, good luck with your plan of stealing shit. Confront Lord Gortash. Enter the audience chamber. Okay, I don't really want to enter the audience. I do want to explore this, but I'm surprised to see Mizora up here.
Gortash is expecting you.
Yeah, there she is.
Please make your way to the audience
Which
chamber.
means I should grab Will. Sorry, Gale. Back to camp with you again.
Always good to talk, my friend. I'm up for the challenge. You've just ready and...
Lord Gortash is expecting you. Please make your way to the audience chamber.
If it isn't little Will, straight to your handler. And I didn't even have to whistle.
Mizora, I've had enough. You owe your life to me. Time to end the pact.
Feeling cheeky, are we? Most unbecoming. Heard about your father. The Absolute's puppet. A damned travesty, if you ask me. He's upstairs in Worm's Rock, ordaining Gortash as Archduke. A splendid party, I hear. Perfect for crashing. Go on up. We'll talk after.
Okay. Are you going to stop me from going this way, or...? Oh. To Lower City. Oh. Oh, I don't know if I should click that yet or not.
Go on up. Pay Gortash a visit. A fate to remember, I guarantee.
All right, I'll try clicking it. What does it say? I have reasons to go down or to go there, but I think maybe we should just do this stuff first.
Lord Gortash is expecting you.
Staring down the barrel of not having done a long rest since I got here as well, and I would like to have an excuse to do that, so... I imagine that this ceremony is probably going to turn into an encounter. Which might mean Lae'zel
I have
needs...
no intention of allowing myself to grow a third stomach and a withered arm in a ducal seat.
I spoke to a witness who says you
I meant the gate. But you're always welcome for tea.
My friend means to say is
I guess Will and Lae'zel started having a conversation. I missed it, but... You can definitely get down here. Oh, yeah, look. There's a whole situation over here.
The people used to respect this to happen. Now they call it the Steel Watch.
So we can't get around back in there. Interesting.
Is expecting you. Please
They say Gortash won't be king, but that pomp upstairs sure sounds like a coronation.
You heard anything about what it's like in the prisons? Actually, don't tell me. I don't want to know.
It's a waiting that's hard. If we could just talk to one of the fists, it would be as clear as day that we're not criminals.
Are they going to arrest us?
I ain't saying nothing to nobody until I've had my trial.
won't happen.
Oh, leave it out. I've got a trial coming up, and I need to rememberize my lines.
No time to talk. I have clients to brief, and they're as sharp as spoons.
So this is like some sort of
Let's rehearse
court?
this one more time. Pretend I'm
around.
And tell me
This is the armory, not a bloody open house. Fists only. Now clear off. Trade? Do I look like a shopkeeper? This equipment isn't for sale. It belongs to the Flaming Fist.
I already have detect thoughts up. Nat 20.
Can't believe they put that mindless metal Mrag in my armory. Steel watchers. Stupid thing'll probably decapitate me for cleaning the bloody mace rack. Finally, someone who sees sense. Strong folk wielding strong blades. That's what keeps folk safe. Not those glorified golems. I don't have anything fancy, but you're welcome to take a look.
Yippee. Well, she was right about that. Just a bunch of +2s in case you're in the boiled beholder eye stalks, huh? That's a fucking choice if I've ever seen one. Yeah, you don't have shit.
Stay sharp, stranger. In these times, all we can trust are the blades in our hands.
What would that taste like? Octopus.
2 dozen more.
Be vigilant, citizen.
Are they going to arrest us?
You're a stranger. I don't like strangers.
Fair enough, I suppose.
That's why nothing's gonna happen to us.
The people.
We'll tell them what happened, and we'll be home and
Keep your voice down. Ceremony upstairs. They're swearing in the new Archduke.
What are they waiting for?
And tell me what you were doing in the house.
I don't know, dear. I don't know.
The Flaming Fist don't stand for trouble. So stay out of it, yeah?
Passageway.
Inside. The house was on fire. We were rescuing.
I spoke to a witness who says you en-
Record of prisoners charged before the people of Baldur's Gate. Memorandum from the Honorable Lord Enver Gortash. Let no prisoner be released from neither their cell nor Worm's Rock proper without my explicit consent. Presume every detainee an absolutist spy until they provide me substantial evidence to the contrary. Baldur's Gate must be kept secure. Name Earspoon. Charge indecent exposure. Status absolved and released with prejudice on order of Lord Gortash. Name Otto Ott. Charge drunken and disorderly conduct. Again, status detained. Name Counselor Floric. Charge treason, sedition, incitement of discontent. Status detained awaiting execution. Oh no. Excuse me.
The guard is fast asleep.
Bathed in a tendy. Eat all the onions.
Okay, I'm inspiration capped. It's fine. It's fine.
Old man Otto. Back here again. Cell stinks like an old cabbage. 3 bowls of this stew.
I don't know what that's supposed to help me with. I did it uncapped. Yep, it uncapped my inspiration. You are correct. Well.
All right. Time to skulk about. Oh, my hand slipped. I can take what I please.
This might get me into some trouble, so let's well, how bold should I be? Got a little lucky there.
It's over. You're too late. It's over.
By Avernus. Floric.
The Steel Watch happened. I came seeking allies to our cause. Watchers spotted me, dragged me to Older Ravengard's husk, empty as a stare. Your father's a tadpole's puppet, Will. Nothing more. He spoke in accusations. Apostasy, conspiracy, sedition. I'll be executed in 5 dawns.
The hell's with that. Nothing is over. Not while I still draw breath.
Thank you. Thank you.
When the people need a miracle, you cannot wait for the gods to answer.
Father's words.
Indeed. To think I'd almost forgotten. No more sulking. I know what to do. And I can only do it with the help of the blade. Unlock my cell. Escort me out of Worm's Rock. I'll seek out my connections. When the city streets shatter, you'll want their blades. Hurry.
All right. This guy just walked around and didn't seem to even care that we were here, which is really funny to me. Who else is here? Your way of doing this is crazy? What, just walking down here and doing whatever the fuck I want?
I have something to ask.
What do you want? You're the one pestering old men in cages. Now scram with your sourpuss. You're disturbing my sitting time. Oh, for Balduran's sake, leave an old man in peace.
All right. Walnut? Like, literally? Yeah. Oh, it's a storage room. Okay. Tomato.
On your way. May Lord Gortash provide.
Okay. Provide what? An ass kicking to you for so I can let her out? Hello.
I'm not paid to chat.
Oh, okay. Hello.
Huh?
Okay. Hello.
Stay on my good side, yeah?
Okay. Sir, do you have a key? Any points you have 43? Did I test out throwing sleep potions on people? I don't remember. Go to sleep. You'll fail one of these.
You were witnessed assaulting someone. You're headed for the cells.
What? Did he fall asleep or not?
You've convinced them. For now.
Oh no, he succeeded on the saving throw again. Did he really roll a 10 and 13?
Don't be shy.
Alright, Karlak. Throw a sleep potion on this guy. Are you not in... Why can't I... Okay, hold on. They're in your inventory now. Get his ass. God damn it. Go the fuck to sleep. Thank you.
Let's get going.
All right.
Defender
Will.
of the people. They won't see me coming.
Ah, shit.
No one stopped me yet.
Watching and waiting.
Checking for keys. Oh. I'll take this one. No fucking shot. I didn't.
What to do?
Okay, hold on. This can work. He rolled so bad. He rolled so bad.
Light on my feet.
Hey, come back here. All right, we'll wait. We'll wait for a cycle. We'll wait for him to come back. What's in here? Nice evidence chest, nerds. Does anybody else have good dexterity? Do I need to get a stereo in here for one of you?
I don't need any attention right now.
Damn, it's good to be alive.
All right, Karlak. God damn it. Ah, of course you drink it when I do that.
Eager for battle.
Lae'zel, wake her up, please.
Making me sweat.
Oh my god. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. You fucking motherfucker. God damn it.
Can't slow down.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Breathe quiet. Move with care.
Throw. Potion.
Ought to do it. Need a word.
You were witnessed assaulting someone.
No, he's
You're headed
asleep.
for the cells.
He's asleep. Fuck.
They believe you.
That's bullshit, game. That's bullshit.
These boots have seen everything. Just had a view.
Attention.
Will it work if if it splashes around him? Yes. Maybe he won't get pissed off if I don't hit him with it. Hey.
Let's not get caught off guard.
Sleepy deepy buddy.
Let's see what you're hiding.
So can I not... Oh, you can only steal one thing at a time. Okay.
Surely no one will notice.
Oh, no, you can steal more than one thing if you don't fucking suck at it.
Nice. What's up for discussion?
Keep focused. We can talk once I'm free.
You're free.
Breathe deep and move.
Come on, we gotta go. We gotta go.
Don't want to draw any attention. Best be on my way. Here goes nothing. With haste.
Out we go. Easy as that. Wait. You woke up? Why? Well, I can tell you this, you're going to regret having woken up. Go back to sleep.
Blood comes easy these days.
You're kind of fucking hard to hit, you know that? You're way hard to hit. Oh, she actually has the egg in her inventory. Oh, this does 8 to 21 damage. I forgot about the maul that I gave. Where is that? There it is. Corpse grinder. Is better. Oh, because it's +2. It deals 4 bludgeoning damage from tenacity. The initiative roll bonus is really nice on the Soulbreaker Greatsword, though. Shit, that corpse grinder is like not gonna have a home. Which is a bummer because it's good. Damn, that's crazy. That weapon is good. I'll keep it on Karlach.
Time to strike.
I was just trying to figure out like 60% chance to hit here. Holy balls, that sucks. I was trying to find anything that would give me an advantage here. Actually, you know what? Why don't you just go for a distracting strike? That would be good. Oh, well. Alright.
Time to push my luck again.
Ryder, one quick punch.
Another day, another fight.
Good night. Oh, shit. No, they already aggroed on me. Fuck. Oh, man. Okay. All right. Hear me out. One more time. I'll just leave the stealth on. And we'll sneak past the front. I guess I don't know if it was the other guy if it was this person that woke up.
If not over, then through.
Oh, Alright, whatever, I'll wait.
Moving in.
I actually, what I want to do is have him fall asleep like right here before he turns around. Because they can't see out in the hallway. I don't even need to stealth past them. I will stealth past her, though.
That's a friendly-looking shadow.
All right, Karlak, work your magic.
Oh, I could go for a good meal.
All right. Down for the count.
Does this count as adventuring? Best get in and out.
Pickpocket.
All mine. From your pocket to mine. Let's see.
Keep focused.
Can't risk being in open view.
Okay.
Another step forward.
Sleeping on the Worm's Rock. I saw that crew.
What? Oh. They did notice me this time. Okay, so we do need to stealth past them. Okay. New plan. That's fine. We can deal with that. As soon as she's grouped up with me and we're leaving, go back into turn-based mode, and we'll take dash actions, try to cover as much ground as we can. Will, you can ritual cast... we don't want jumping, though. What is... Oh, it's in this... Oh, Jesus Christ. Where did all that shit come from? I guess I've just been handing you a bunch of stuff lately, huh? Vigilance, dark vision, scroll.
Can't give up now. Swift as my feet can carry me.
I kind of want...
If everyone else minds their business, I'll be fine.
There's a, this is potentially an application of seeming as well, I will say. Of course, Gale has those scrolls. I don't have any darkness scrolls either. That would be another thing that you could use here.
Defender of the people.
Ritual casting silence. That's really interesting.
Time in the shadows. One day I'll catch a break. Out of sight, out of mind.
Defender of the people.
Pass without trace would be good here. You're kind of facing the wrong way. Good enough.
Wanna dance?
Bit of caution never hurt. Free for the taking. Interesting selection.
Are you actually shitting me? I rolled 2 ones. Rolled 2 ones. Okay. New plan. New plan. Not that much different than the old plan. I'm going to check something really quick.
The gods are watching me.
Okay, she's still asleep.
Seems simple enough.
Here's the plan. Can't go to camp in that area. Music scared me for a second. I was like, am I in combat up here? What's going on? All right. Shadowheart. Where are you at?
Good. I was just starting to miss the sound of your voice. I'd join you, but things are looking a tad crowded.
I want Will.
You'll need to make
I
room
want
for me.
Karlach. I actually want Lae'zel as well.
Lead the way.
I think I'll swap her back in. Oh, hold on. Can't click. There we go. I'll try to swap her back in soon, but Shadowheart's perfect. She has Seeming, and she has Pass Without Trace. So I could try to get by with one or the other here and see if either one of them is enough for me to get the job done. And she has silence. You have a spell slot? I have a spell slot used on silence. I don't want that spell slot used on silence. Since Will has it, and I think somebody else has it. Give me... Give me bless. Freedom of movement is actually really tempting. Yeah, let's bless. And I think I'm going to bring Flame Strike down here. So you have Charm Person, Disguise Self, Mirror Image, Pass Without Trace, Bestow Curse, Fear, Polymorph, Dimension, or down. Okay. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 spells always prepared. Which are these 4, these 5. I'm missing a blue spell. Oh, Disguise Self isn't down there. Ah. So there's your 10 spells that are always prepared. Spirit Guardians. You have guidance and resistance. I don't have new... armor for you yet. Yeah, the armor slot for a number of people really should be getting improved at this point. I need to make some progress on that. Yeah, this is kind of the struggle that I'm having, I guess. I think ideally I would stick... I don't want to remove all of our shit around. That's fine. I'm trying to think... I'm trying to keep things grouped together because her spells are so... significant at this point. What does seeming explicitly say?
Time to dally.
Up to 4 members of your adventuring party. That's probably not going to actually help us that much. Okay. We'll probably cast a Pass Without Trace then.
Still alive.
Because that Pass Without Trace should be...
Time to press ahead.
Let's get on with it.
Call for this and silence you and all nearby companions. Which lasts until long rest and is concentration. I can cast that right now.
I've got a long road ahead. Don't waste a step. Better be cautious. Carefully now.
All right. Committing. I believe. Okay. This will be the time that he saves on every single one.
The pride of the gate.
Almost.
Out of sight, out of mind. Using a 5-fingered discount. Little bit of this.
God, I've been rolling so shitty with advantage on these checks. A 9?
Let's see what this does.
Keep focused.
Need to find a way forward.
This pig pen. It's him.
Right on my feet.
What can Gortash do that they can't? Ready for some good news.
For starters.
Light as air.
I have to survive this.
Never gets done.
Out of sight, out of mind.
Action.
Are you a sorcerer? Don't know. If you can cast spells without your stuff, though, I think you might be a sorcerer.
What now?
Soldier.
What's next, I wonder?
Just went missing.
No time to dally.
There's a thieving rat in the barracks, I'm telling you.
Every step counts.
Don't be daft. You probably left him at Shardess's caress after a slug of
I could go for a good meal.
He's got one more turn of sleeping.
That's some goddamn poetry right there.
Better make my next move.
Ryder can go 1,000,000
Waste a
miles.
step.
Doesn't really need the pass without trace that is up either, so I don't really care
Eyes
about
open, mouth shut.
him staying close.
There is work to do.
Okay, you need to dash. Fuck, it's gonna be so hard to get you out of here.
What to do?
Well, well.
Need to keep focused.
On the prowl. Quiet as a moonbeam.
I need to concentrate.
I'd love to, thanks. Quiet.
Can't afford to stay idle. Better tread carefully.
Damn, it's good to be alive.
Watching and waiting.
Okay, well, he's gonna wake up this turn.
Ready. Unseen. Off I go.
Eyes open, mouth shut. Not a peep.
You're making me sweat. Sneak, sneak.
I can be subtle sometimes.
Come on, let's go.
The mission has to come first. Can't afford any mistakes.
Oh. Are we good?
Don't mind me.
What a charmer.
Keeping quiet. Not a peep.
What's cooking? Shadow lag.
Whatever comes, I'm ready. Need to press onward.
Keeping my head down. Have to keep going. Don't mind if I do. On the prowl.
Oh. Where would you like to go now, Floric? Will you teleport with me? Hold on. Save. New save.
Waiting with bated breath.
What if we just immediately teleport to... Oh, cannot fat trap. Okay. What if we get you out here to Rivington?
Now's not the time for wandering. You can explore once I'm out of Worm's Rock.
Okay. What about if we teleport here?
Now's not the time for wandering.
All right, well, if somebody recognizes you, we're going to be in deep shit.
On my way.
All right, just come over this way. Just try to kind of walk out the front door.
This is far enough. The way should be clear.
Easy as that.
I can't thank you enough for getting me out of that damned prison. And for giving me courage when I'd all but run out.
It's the least we could do. Your faith in this city should inspire us all.
When the flames roared loudest, you pulled me to safety. Most would have let me burn. I won't forget it.
I literally did that.
I will travel to the upper city.
I did that literally.
Find what allies I can. You won't fight the coming battle alone. As long as the city stands, I will stand with it. This is my promise.
I literally pulled her out of fire. Fuck yeah, dude. 1100 experience. Let's go.
Lord Gortash,
And they'll never know it was me.
Please make your way to the
I thought that might be timed. I was like, when I saw in the prisoner list that she was down there, I was like, I bet I need to do this shit now.
Lord Gortash is expecting you. Please.
Because I bet if I go, I'm pretty sure we're going to start some shit if we go through this door.
Gortash is expecting you.
Find her body hanging. That's fucked up. That's crazy. All right, I'm going to go through the door and figure out what kind of crazy shit happens.
Gortash is expecting you. Please make your way to the audience chamber.
There's... It's not what I was expecting in here.
Stuck in the hells if it weren't for him.
Look, I'm all for Gortash, but those clankers, they don't sit right with me.
Clankers?
Because they do your job better than you and without complaining. It is unnerving.
Imagine where we'd be without them. The city would be overrun. They're all that's keeping this cult at bay.
He has a point. They make people feel safe, if nothing else.
They shouldn't, though.
You hear this? Tell my friends how safe you feel with those metal giants stamping about.
Because, like, the crazy thing is, it's... They probably don't know, but apparently they're diabolic in nature. Like, that's not good, man.
You've been reading too many picture books.
Lord Gortash himself is the one pulling their strings. We're all better off for it.
They have no idea, man.
Master Porter, I've taken the liberty of... Oh, you're not the master. Just as well.
So all these people are guards of all of the figureheads that are up above, and I think... Not guards, they're like,
Sorry.
assistants.
Sorry, these dukes are working me to the bone.
Yeah. Yeah, I have a feeling that the reason Gortash wants them all up there is to tadpole every single one of them. So that's not good. A lever? Well, we like to pull hidden levers. Around here, I'm the kind of person who pulls hidden levers. Kind of thought this might just go outside. I was wondering where this path would, how this path would work out for you. How do you get in through this side entrance though? If it's normally like a lever. That's a skeleton with a bone. Oh. 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 Suppose you can probably get her out this way too, huh? Whatever, I had fun using the potions of sleep that I've been hanging on to for who knows how long. Alright, Will, get me in. Oh, inside the storage room.
No time to rest.
Oh.
Can't slow down.
Well, so you still have to, like, go through the effort of getting her here. Which is the bigger pain in the ass. Where am I going? What are we all just? Can we just go down?
What's inside?
The world may never know what's inside that bottom box. Oh. Oops.
Good. I was just starting to...
It was an accident. I'm sorry, Shadowheart. Alright, never mind. Let's get the fuck out of here. Yeah, well, I walked her out the front door like a badass. Let it be known. Granted, I put everybody who could see me to sleep. And the walking was maybe a bit more sneaking. Oh.
Best avoid that trap.
Oh, it's gonna blow up on me. Fuck! Can you please? Thank you.
Come on, open up.
Jesus Christ, really? The fuck did I roll on that shit? Oh, Pass Without Trace is gone. A 6 with advantage. A 6 with advantage. And a 1 on fucking guidance. Pretty sure that between the guards, the arrows, and the jugged thunderbolt, you'll never survive to read this note. Just in case, I want to make sure you know what you did to deserve all this. Remember that shiv you stuck in my leg when you turned me in? That's why. Enjoy your escape while you can, Arswipe. I'll be coming to haunt you in your sleep. Damn. That's fucking crazy.
Might be useful.
My old fishing spot. Spent more than a few summer-tide days here. Only a few head colds and a tongue lashing from my worried father.
Stop it, camera. No, 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 no. That's another detect thought scroll's gone. Another detect thoughts scroll gone. Fucking incredible. What do you mean can't? You're standing right next to it, dude. That's fucking insane to me. You got you too. That's just ridiculous, man. I'm right there. What do you mean out of reach?
Something over there.
That's a tidy sum of money there.
What's that?
Mouse hole to Worm's Rock cells. I do have polymorph at my disposal with this group.
There's no time to waste.
It would just cost me a 4th level spell slot. Never mind. Polymorph is sheep only. And 5 turns. That's not going to cut it.
Still breathing, despite everything. I'm way too big.
Did you fit your character inside this, Chayla?
One day I'll catch a break.
I mean, we could use Gale's Familiar for today as a for now as a. Just keep swapping people around.
Always at your side.
What's on your mind? Oh, nothing would give me greater pleasure. Back in... Oh, I have the magic touch.
Go in the hole. Oh. Interesting. Oh. Oh, shit. What the hell is this? Huh. Did I just not walk down here to try to find that illusion? Well, here's the real question. Maybe it's obvious that it's an illusion from this side, but maybe it's not obvious that it's an illusion from the other side. Hold there, mouse.
Going.
I'm coming. I'll be there soon. Should be a waypoint. You are dead ass.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Did you run all the way back? Yeah, you... No. What is... Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean, don't be like us, then? Oops, sorry.
Copper for your thoughts.
I'm confused what you mean by don't be like us, and then when I said, did you run all the way back, you said no. So interesting. So you don't get a chance to find this illusion. Maybe it's not even an illusion.
What now? These boots have seen everything.
That might be worth a look.
Yeah, it's the other end of the mouse hole. I know what it is. Good job, mouse.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
So if you get far enough away, does it close back up? Interesting.
What's hiding here?
What an odd contraption.
Don't waste a step.
Nice. Where does this go? The worm way. Where the fuck am I? Where am I?
Here we go. Is that Baldur with a bronze dragon? Must have been quite an adventure.
Alright, how many of these do I get to fail? Wait, what was the... Oh, it's a DC 0.
Baldur and his winged ally admiring the fruits of their labor. The city itself. Baldur sails away and leaves the dragon to watch over his city. Do they histories make mention of this.
The Worm's Lair, incredible. The legends were true, and we've marked our place among them. We'll prove our worth with unrusted swords and meet the dragon, the good dragon, or so we pray. Gods bless our endeavor. What am I doing down here? Statue of Baldur.
The statue before you bears a familiar likeness. It is Baldur, the celebrated adventurer who founded the city of Baldur's Gate.
Peril floods my province. The palisades fall, the earth does tremble. The servants of shadow and blood assemble. Beyond lies the grand worm, deep in slumber, awaiting a true hero's advent, should my domain drown in torment. Be you the deluge, turn away. Be you the hero, answer true. Are you worthy?
Poetic nonsense. There is no one and no savior.
Shadow Art! We hit those.
You sense neither life nor spirit within the statue. A powerful variant of magic mouth has been cast on it, allowing it to speak only recorded messages. The statue gives no response.
Alright, fuck it, we ball.
Ancient Ansor, hear me. A champion is proclaimed. The test begins. Let your judgment follow.
What in the hell have I found? Whoa.
Incredible. How old is this place? Bet that will fit in my pack.
I don't know, but it's got mushrooms. Ooh. Oh boy. Here we fucking go. Another statue. Courage, insight, strategy, justice, face my tests, prove your worth. To the heart of the gate. Oh, there's like an invisible floor here. Oh, I see red. Stead, a map, suelto. And there's a flying book. Oh, man. Oh, man.
A good leader has the insight to find good counsel. As a war reaches its end, there is one who doesn't advise for the city's prosperity. Find him and strike him down.
Huh? As a war reaches its end, there is one who doesn't advise for the city's prosperity. Find him and strike him down. All right. Stead's Virtues of Unions.
Hold still, will you?
Fucking 6 with advantage.
Hold still, will you?
You gotta be shitting me.
Hold still, will you?
The hero at heart.
Slippery little blighter.
Hey ho.
Only advantage on strength checks.
Come on! Won't hurt you on purpose.
Elminster's not around.
I want to expire. I'm gonna have to fucking get Asterion.
Damn thing could just slow down a moment.
Okay, hold on. Let's think this through.
Never wanted the easy
Keep
path.
exploring. We don't have to panic. It's fine. Observe our surroundings. Maybe there's a reason they're flying around like crazy. Let it be noticed that Sembia should be avoided at all costs. It is clearly home to an industrious sort of fellow, the sort who is quick to dismiss the country's history as a Netherese vassal state, but will steal your notes from the Dale Lens and sell you to pirates all the same. Thankfully, these pirates were set upon by another group of buccaneers who were more than happy to take a scribe on board. I was excited to document the voyage as we are headed to Thest, the gateway to the east, where the road leads straight to Rashomon. Alas, I have spent almost all of my time forging ship manifests. Esteemed reader, while this journal is no stranger to surprising news from the outermost reaches of our fair land, I must warn that this season's edition contains news some might find in a word shocking. It might be that the cult of the Absolute reported by our agents in Eltergard will fade like any other, but reports of alliances between Goblin and Lulsworn Drow, Troll, and Duergar are a particular cause for alarm. The seriousness of the enclosed report is quite unique in our history. Prior to publication, messengers were sent to localities including Baldur's Gate, Scornabel, and Candlekeep. Let us hope these reports are received with the proper gravity for the safety of all. Sincerely, Mingus Etcherly, Editor-in-Chief. Hidden Rulers of Baldur's Gate. Book central argument is encapsulated in a chapter devoted to Rilsa Rael, Guild Kingpin of Little Calamishan. In another time, in another place, Rilsa Rael would be celebrated as a revolutionary. In Baldur's Gate, in her own lifetime, she's known as a crime lord, a kingpin of the guild, ruling over the city within a city that is the district of Little Calamishan. Rilsa's story began when she was orphaned at a young age. Her father was hanged by the Flaming Fist for sheltering his fugitive brother. Soon after, her mother was denounced by the jealous wife of a patriarch and imprisoned in the sea tower where she perished. Alone in the world, she had learned two valuable lessons. When the law is corrupt, it is a necessity for those without the support of its enforcers to act outside it. And when the law is brutal, it is an ethical duty to act against it. Operating from within the Callum Jewel Emporium, Rilsa knows the value of everything and everyone that moves through Baldur's Gate. She controls a wide network of agents who observe and track the exchange of goods and information as closely as any merchant or politician. But second-hand knowledge is cheap. Rilsa's real trick is to draw those with secrets to share directly into her orbit. At her Garden of Whispers, information can be shared with the guild anonymously. Anyone with a grudge to bear or a competitor to bring low, that is to say anyone of importance, can ensure that the whole city knows their grievance. It is said that if somebody speaks of your weak spot in the Garden at dawn, you can expect to find a knife buried in that exact same spot before night falls. Cool. An Archduke's Leadership Protection, a pamphlet by the by the Gortash for Archduke. Oh, by the Gortash for Archduke voluntary campaign. As Archduke, Lord Gortash's top priority will be protection of the physical defense of Baldur's Gate and its citizens. No policy can be more important. Oh, this is the Fandelver's Pact. Okay. We've read that one before. I think we've actually read the Fandelver one was not new either, but all right, let's see. What else is there? Oh my golly.
Anything of use?
Each chapter of this book describes the cultural origins of a different mythological beast. Chapter 5, Miniature Giant Space Hamster. Very little is known about this particular cryptid, though stories say they tend to choose well-muscled human males as their steeds when they deign to visit this plane. According to legends, this creature retains a wellspring of indescribable power known only to itself, though it provides its steed with perhaps mystical, perhaps mundane courage. Unsubstantiated rumors claim the creature has a taste for human eyes. I think most of these books are books that we've read before.
Hold still, will you? Here goes nothing.
The 5-Year War by Torwin Bass. The war was in truth nothing short of a tragedy. It began as a mild altercation between the sanguine sons of the Alio and Vita families regarding, if you can believe it, the proper ownership of the sheep farm. Over the course of 3 seasons, full-blown conflict had erupted between Baldur's Gate and Victon. A pointless war leaving both cities with nothing but 1,000 youthful corpses to show for it. This text roots its subject on Balduran, a sailor of exquisite renown who founded the city of Baldur's Gate many years ago. The prose is colorful but a little too self-satisfied around the edges, and the novel would be unremarkable but for one small entry about halfway through. Balduran claimed a guardian and friend, Answer. Bright were Answer's scales, and brighter still his breath. Yet after a betrayal too piercing to recount here in worthy detail, Answer fled beneath the stone, thereby changing the name of the region he now slumbers under to match his draconic lineage. Seluna Shar Sylvanas. I think we've seen that one before. 1 foot, 2 feet, well met, will meet. 2 drakes, 1 mink, 1 draught, 2 drinks. 1 bear, 3 bears. 1 bear, 3 beers, come join, drink here. 1 foot, 2 feet, well met, will meet. Yandala and Garl shared twixt them a farl, all covered in butter, and they liked each other. Along came a fly who flew in with a cry to the buttery farl of Yandala and Garl. When Garl took a bite, Yandala shrieked with fright, "Don't eat that, oh my, that's a butterfly." There was an old man named Elman, who made the best buns in Faerun. Elmun, Faerun, the elders had scolded him whenever he sold them, saying, "Elm, bring those buns to our room." Oh, we've read this before. So... and then we come to you. And I don't know anything about you. Because I can't catch the fucking books.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Hold still, will you? A long way from Waterdeep.
I mean, I could literally try slowing them. That's just another spell slot gone for today.
No one back home will ever believe this. Moving in. Glad to have an ally.
Well, hello. What can I do for you? I won't lie. The thought hardly fills me with glee. Even with my newfound advantages, he's still an incredibly powerful vampire. But he's arrogant, too. If he does hear I'm back, he'll try to take me and expose himself in the process. Then I'll be able to strike. Neither will I, darling. At least I hope you'll come along for the show. But regardless, the plan is simple. Find him, stop him from gaining almighty power, and then really enjoy killing him. Perhaps if you lost a follower or two, in that case...
I need a man of your particular talents, Asterion, and I need you to not fuck me on this one, okay, buddy? Thank you.
There.
Why does he not have advantage?
All right.
Tammit! Get down here! Tammit! Get down here!
Why can't he get these?
Tammit! Get down here!
What? Bro. What? So you have to have 3 people succeed on a sleight of hand check?
Get down here!
Can I try again?
Hold still, will you?
Oh, did I get lucky? My life has been a long succession of pleasures. To see my town take to my ideas and to cease legal discrimination of local orcs, to see my fights against horrid living conditions in city factories take off, to have the chance to see a new generation take to these ideas of a better, kinder, fairer, intelligent world and run with it to new reaches of the continent. It was not a life without struggle, however, and I shall regret its failures. My old friend Suelto comes to mind, who adopted such cruel ideologies later in life. I will forever console myself in the idea that such a brilliant mind would only conceive such theories under the strain of exile and the promise of reinstatement as she ultimately was. All right.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
I'll 50-50 it, I will.
What path lies before me? Shouldn't have made me your enemy.
Why did it bleed? An insightful decision. The tree of peace bore lasting fruit. Proceed. Alright, one down. I have no idea how you're actually supposed to do that shit. I think I just got lucky with the one that I managed to grab. Fuck you, books.
Let's see what this does.
Oh, would turn-based mode have made it easier for me to catch them? I'm...
Pawns, king, queen. Is this lance board?
Lance board? Crystal skin. Whoa. How long does that last? Not very long. Vador and Umglir are gone. Our hubris is evident. Elementals took us by surprise. There are still 3 of us for now.
Prove your strategic wits. There is but one rule. The Dark King must fall in 2 moves. Are you a commander of armies? Or a shivering pawn? Fodder for cleverer minds.
I'm afraid I have little experience with lance board, let alone the command of soldiers.
Shit. Gale? You're back in, buddy.
First in my heart.
What's on your mind? I'd be delighted, though some wonderful.
The Dark King must fall in 2 moves. A leader succeeds. A pretender fails.
Lance board happens to be a game with which I have more than a passing familiarity. Might I offer a suggestion? First, threaten the Black King. Move your rook 1 square to the right. That leaves Black only 2 choices. Option 1. The Black Bishop can take your rook. This leaves your queen free to move 3 squares to the right and checkmate Black's king, your knight pinning him down. Option 2. Black's king retreats up and right. Your knight can then move 2 squares left and 1 up to make the king, your rook preventing his escape.
So it's just chess. I just didn't know if it was actually chess or not. King, pawn, 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 knight. Queen, rook. Bishop. King. Pawn, pawn, pawn. Queen, rook, pawn. Okay. Weirdly, the tactical view almost doesn't help with observing the position that much. So how do I... What are these things back here? Oh, it won't even let you go on this. Weird. But I can only click on the black pieces?
The Dark King must fall in 2 moves. A leader succeeds. A pretender fails.
If the Dark King needs to fall, then why am I not moving the white pieces? What is this fucking knight? Okay, so the knight is covered. The knight's covering these 2 squares for the king. So yeah, if we moved the white rook over, it could either move, which is doomed for it because it doesn't. Then the knight can. Checkmate it and cover the rook at the same time. Or if the bishop takes, then the knight is covering the queen's attack here. So how do I... Oh, do I understand. I literally pick them up and move them. Maybe? No? Oh. Oh. I suppose if you talk to Gale, then he helps you. Or then the board helps you. Fascinating. Very cool. That was just easier to do than I expected. Why can you click on the other pieces, though? Blasted the king with 50 damage. Definitely saw that it had health and thought to myself, I wonder if you can just attack it. I got stuck. I mean, it's just chess, though. Like, you guys could have figured it out.
For me.
It's literally just chess, and Gale tells you the solution. You'd already failed once? Oh, you guys. What? That's crazy. Chamber of Courage. Cemetery Blue Torch. Steam, cloud, water. You would save? Please. What do I look like? Somebody who's afraid of having to redo a chess puzzle? Because that's the last time I saved?
A champion burns bright, even when rushing waters and moaning winds threaten to extinguish the flames. Take the torch. Withstand the elements. Prove your courage.
Okay. Survive the trial? What? Oh. Oh. What are... There's only 3 crystals, huh? All right, Karlak. What did he say? Extinguish the flames.
Covered.
Run up on these motherfuckers. Pop a rage for me. We got the difficult terrain rage. Which, once again, I don't actually see. I don't know why it's not working for her anymore. Just swing away. Acid resistance. Alright. Let's try to avoid attacking recklessly since we don't know how strong they are. Just good damage.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Why didn't he go? Why didn't Air Elemental go? Oh, you know what?
Heating up.
Can I actually have you, like... Oh, you're going to provoke an attack of opportunity. Can you go, like, right here? That might be close enough.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Bludgeoning. Bludgeoning. Not force, huh? Fuck. Can I put the torch away? No. I can dual wield torches. Which took my action. That's okay. 2 torches are better than 1.
Very well.
I'm going to come up here and use Patient defense.
Fuck yes.
Idiot. Loser alert. Unarmed strike. Hold. Yep. Where you going, fucker? Get burned, idiot. Patient defense, nerds. Okay, I'm still gonna need some help though. They did hit me enough times that I'm fucking 10 with disadvantage, 17 with disadvantage, 12 with disadvantage. Bludgeoning damage. Will, where? So short. They must have changed something. Short rest took away his hex concentration as well. I don't think he lost it anywhere else. You know what these fuckers aren't immune to? Necrotic damage. Oh, this hits everybody though, doesn't it? So this would hit. This would hit Ryder if I'm not careful. Okay, I have a plan for that.
Let me recite their demise.
Acid Splash ignores acid resistance. It's a deck save. No. No. No, I don't think so. Oh my god. Okay, didn't know how that spell worked. That's crazy. Don't fuck me on this one. Give me this one.
Indubitably.
Yes.
Knight to King 5. Forever dauntless.
Positioning this is going to be a little bit tricky.
2 steps at a time.
Oh, really? I don't think it's going to work the way I was hoping. I've literally never casted this spell before. So you choose target? How do you choose targets? It says prevent targets from using reactions. Okay, yeah, no, you're not picking a target. You just need to get him in range. I want that crystal to get hit too. Actually, what's immune to oh, it is. Okay. I would rather hit these two with it and not hit the crystal than the alternative. Yeah, I'm not going to hit the crystal. That's fine. That's some shit damage, Will. $18 on 66 is dog shit. That 29 getting saved pisses me off. They were doing cold damage and lightning damage. Give me... cold resistance. Why does this have to take an action, man? Should have bound one of the myrmidons coming my way, actually. I almost shouldn't have Searing Smited it. That's what I was afraid of. I was afraid that they would get the buff too, but I didn't want to wait any longer on it. Resistance to all elemental damage. Oh, and that ate my goddamn... It ate my bonus action, so I can't patient defense again. Alright, this is going to sound insane, but I'm going to throw a potion to heal myself. Hello? Why did that not heal me? Okay, I got it. That was fucking weird as fuck. Absorb elemental damage once per short rest. Take half damage from the next elemental attack targeting you, and deal an additional 1d6 of that element type on your next attack. Yep. Yep. Unstable backlash. When you take damage or fail a saving throw, you trigger another wild magic effect. This replaces your current one. Sure. Of course she lost fucking concentration. Jesus Christ. Wait. Did Gale's... Why? Oh my fucking god. fucking rolled a 1. Jesus Christ. Oh, it's saved against Gale. Okay. It just hit a raw 17, because of course it did. Fucking god damn it, man. Oh, I see. It shows their temporary ones.
Might will prevail.
It's a good hit on a failed save. 98 could have rolled better, but I'm not going to complain too much.
Coming through. I speak, they burn.
I cannot believe that it broke its planar binding fucking immediately. Just those two. Oh no, there's a water myrmidon over there. What are we doing here, Gale? Why are you trying to move that far? If you can cast it on this one. I need his turn. It's as simple as that. I hate being out of the scrolls, but I need his turn. I need his turn really fucking bad. Oh. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you actually kidding me? He rolled another 1. Or sorry, he rolled a 5 and a 2. I'm gonna look. Oh, it did fucking say provokes attack of opportunity. God damn it. What a complete waste of a turn. I think I'm going to fail this then. What the fuck is that? Raging Vortex. Yeah, her rage is busted, by the way. She should be able to teleport right now. Although I guess it would probably be a spell cast, but it should at least be over here. I don't know why. Her rage, her wild magic raging is just broken, and I don't know why. And I think it has been for a little bit. I don't know if it's equipment that she has on or what's causing it. But she just doesn't get her wild magic benefits anymore.
Jimmy on the go.
Jesus Christ. There's two more. That's so fucking annoying. I'm so mad that that planar binding spell got broken twice immediately.
Ah, excellent choice.
I apparently have 3 of these? So somebody else has one. I bet it's Halson. Hold monster might also work here. Well, what do you think, Chayla? Oh, Chayla's not here. Chayla already left. We probably got to stop here tonight then. We'll redo the fight next time. She didn't even give me the chance to ask. So I think we'll try the fight again next time. I'm pissed. I'm so pissed that I didn't keep one of those bindings. I will be saving it for the Myrmidons though, because those are probably a lot more of a threat than the fucking
what to do
regular elementals. Also, none of us have great AC. Also, Gale, do you not have... You probably haven't even cast Mage Armor on yourself yet, have you? Because I don't even think you have Mage Armor prepared. Do I still have scrolls of Mage Armor? I have 2 left. Oops. There we go. I might swap Will for somebody a little bit more beefy. Lae'zel, Jaheira, Halsin, Shadowheart. Not sure who, but we'll do that next time. I should stop for today. I will take my anger out on the elementals on Saturday when I play again, and until then, we'll do some blueprints on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. So, thank you for hanging out and watching today, everybody. I hope that you enjoyed. We made another good chunk of progress, I feel like, and I'm in a place that I don't even know why it's here, but I'm here, so figured I might as well fuck around with it, and we'll keep fucking around with it next time. Have a good rest of your day or night, or whatever time it might be for you, and I will see you guys later.